Being wanted is a foreign concept to me. Hey, Gucci Gang, I'm Joe Sooch, and I bet you already forgot my name. Let's start with the poll. I have 6,000 followers. I asked, do you feel wanted in your life? 63% said yes, 47% said no. Follow me on Instagram at Joe Sooch to be my next poll. I've been recently monetized. Being monetized means a larger audience, more views, more eyes. Having an audience is extremely valuable in this day and age. I kind of noticed that between 0 and 9,999 is a good range, but like 10k subscribers or followers, it's like a whole different level. I don't have that number yet, but saying 10k versus 6 sounds way better. That's just psychology thinking, and you can't argue with that, right? Right? When it comes to me growing up, my opinion had never been respected or even wanted. Even my family and even the people around me growing up. Friends, peers, etc. So like, why should I even talk? I was told to be quiet or just don't say anything. For one, it's an age thing. Sure, what does a 13-year-old know? With that being said, being told to be quiet sets a bad, what do you call it? Precedent for the rest of my life. It happens a lot with my family to this day. That will never change. I know lots of people around now and they'll like listen but then do nothing. Of course we are adults and make our own decisions now. But like if you are doing something wrong, wouldn't you want to correct it? Even if I'm wrong, Joe Sooch never wrong? Never! Please! Could be like why I think you were dumb for thinking that way. Add my disability to the mix. I'm less of a person to society. I am less desired. Even undesired by a lot of people. People are gonna say no, you aren't. It's not about how I personally feel. Yes, I have all my limbs, but they don't all work. It's more of what society dictates. I am less. Stop mixing personal feelings with reality. Many regular people can do the bare minimum, and that in itself is valuable. I can't. There's nothing I can do that a regular person can't. Let's go with looks too. That plays a huge role. Sure, my face is cute, but the rest of the body is insane. It's extremely ugly. It's unreal, like, oh my god, I want to keep looking but at the same time turn away. I'm like a woman with big titties. You want to stare but you can't. I'm just not really attractive and I'll put it out there, a little weird and a weird sense of insecurity. Growing up. Why would anybody want to be seen with a weird looking kid? Also, I'm not a group person and get shy and quiet. IDKY. Does not help me at all. Can't explain the quietness. I think it's more of everybody is enjoying themselves and I'm good. Now we got alcohol. Let's go. People are not going to want to hang out with me just based on looks. Growing up, I hung out with people because we were forced to be together. Or I would go to plans because I physically could, but not necessarily invited. I just hear and invite myself. Looking back, it sucks and it's clear as day, but like I just didn't want to be alone. I could leave and nobody would even notice. It was either going or sit at home and be miserable. Just the fact in me trying was great and hopefully showcase myself to be desired. Nope, never happened. Never talked to people I went to school with again. And why should I now that I got something rare with my small bits of clout and theoretically power? Add life experiences to the mix. I have less because of hospital stays and not being able to be in a regular situation and being invited. Also dealing with my own crippling disease and the mental aspects like depression is a huge mindfuck in itself. I know I said I invited myself to places, but that's like if I knew. I know there was a bunch of more events I would never told. I seen them on Facebook. For the kids out there, Facebook was once a super hot social media where people posted albums of an entire night out. Now we post 1 or 2 photos of the best ones. In 2010 we posted albums of every single photo taken and love it and cringe at it when it comes to now memories. We technologically post people and wrote on people's walls, one in the same time to be alive. I would never want in a group chat or somebody's first or second or third or fourth choice. Or auto respond for somebody to check on me or like, hey, where are you? I missed you. I do for some people but never feels reciprocated. For some reason, I'm just forgetful. Even though I don't think I am, but here we are. Also want to add that like some do desire me but it doesn't work out for whatever reason. Like people will want me but then like the attention and stuff but they don't make me happy or we are incompatible and have to let them go because I will go from unhappy to miserable. Also, I don't know if it's just me, but like women love to talk about themselves, but like they don't ask me anything. It's like WTF. No wonder you're single. Or boring people getting married, and it's like WTF. I'm here so single. Like what the hell? Now to be monetized where people listen to me. or click on my video and mute me because I'm just so damn cute and pause me to make out with me. I ain't judging. Anyways, I get paid to just talk. It's insane to me. It makes my words feel powerful on a monetary scale. Like it almost makes it worth how my opinion was respected for so many years. Also, big props to me to keep my sanity in check and being stubborn to keep telling my truth or opinion to the world. I know many can't break out of their shell or even just talking out loud to a camera. It takes a skill to do that, plus be outspoken and graced with words and storytelling. It's easy to see now my success, but my confidence and my monetization didn't happen overnight. It took many years to get to here. I do want to add that all this could disappear too. Like all relationships, the honeymoon stage is awesome. I'm new and exciting and unique, but will I be wanted in 6 months, a year? Will people get bored or not interested? That happens in my personal life extremely often. It could happen here too. My next video could get 50 views or 1,000,000 views. I will always be in a wonder hell. Look at people with tons of followers or subscribers. Some have huge numbers but barely many likes. The interaction rate is low, and it's like WTF. I see it with my Instagram, 6,000 followers and can barely get 100 likes, while others have 2,000 followers and get 200 likes. What gives? Being wanted hits me in both ways. On one hand, hell yeah, of course I'm wanted. I'm interesting and funny and charismatic. On the other hand, it's like, this is how it feels to be wanted? I don't get it often, but it feels so good. But I want more. But being an advocate is like I am being a slut. People want me for my talents and story and uniqueness and whatnot, then we go our separate ways. I get it, but still. I guess I do it for my podcast too, so more of the same. Yet that makes me a hypocrite. I just hope I can continue this career path, but nobody knows. The power is and will always be in your hands. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the morning.